Hey everybody, and welcome to Envision OPG One Piece gameplay. My name's Kevin, or XNX Vision, and I am here with my good buddy Jarrett Hubbard, or if you follow him on Twitch, ZZ Lion O, like the Thundercat.
That's me.
That is you.
All day, every day.
All day, every day, twice on Sunday. We are here for Game 3, the rubber match. Jarrett won Game 1 with Luffy. I won Game 2 with Zoro. And we're going to see how it plays out, how it unfolds here. Let's hop right into it. All right, Game 3. I'm nervous. Because I believe this is my first red versus red matchup.
You wrote a hot 3.
Yeah, which is not great, if you were wondering. So
I rolled more than that.
Safe to say I'm not on the play. And it's also safe to say that your hand's really good because you snap kept, didn't mulligan.
I mulliganed one game.
I've mulliganed all 3 games, mind you. All 3.
Well, be better. I don't know what to tell you.
Get good. And there I am, shuffling.
I'm hand shuffling because I'm ready to go.
You ready? I can't see what's in your hand. I do see an event card.
I see a Janbei. That's what that was.
Oh, yes. How many of those do you run, by the way? I'm curious.
2.
2? I think that's a fine number.
This is like the only part of this deck that I am struggling with is the event lineup. I don't know if I like it or not, but I do open Search and Ami, which is like the go-to.
Sure.
My choices are kind of meh. Grab Sanji to protect myself because I couldn't grab the other Nami, unfortunately.
Yeah, Sanji is probably not a card you want to play in the red versus red matchup. I did it earlier, and I'm going to do it again, apparently. But my options were limited. I had an Uda, a 9-drop Shanks, and 2 event cards, and a Brook. So, I didn't have any real options. Because red is so aggressive, though, you want to try to stay away from taking your own life.
Yeah, the Sanji play definitely gives me the green light to say, hey, he doesn't have anything in his hand.
Yeah, and I really didn't. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad out there.
Tell you what you do have.
Looks like I drew another Brook, actually. Oh, no. So I drew a Rush Sanji.
Another pistol for my Rob.
Yeah, and we're just going to get that out of here because it hits 90% of my deck. I use Sanji's ability here, get him to 7K. I force you to either block the 5. Yeah, so you're going to drop a card from hand. You're going to take the 7K. Smart by you. But you knew 2 attacks were coming and 1 was going to be pretty big.
Yeah. I draw. Stole off the top.
Man, my hand was so bad. I forgot. As soon as I go to say the Sanji thing, yeah. I let this go because he's a 3K base, and I'm not dropping 2 cards to save a card that essentially kills me faster. It's just not worth it at that point. And you got another Search Nami.
Search Nami, hit the Zoro. Everything's coming up aces for your boy.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're just gonna pick it up, put it down.
Yeah.
Swing 6, force me to block. I drop Brook to block because I know my hand is not great, and I probably need to save as much as possible.
Yeah, I get a Chopper down to help ease the defense of the Zoro.
Yeah, essentially my goal here is to get to 9 as fast as possible. It looks like I drew a Rush Luffy, though, which is
really good.
It is a good card. I don't think I play it yet. I'm at 6 Don, and I can't Don him up to get through and kill your Zoro. I might play him, but I don't think I do.
No, it's okay to build board here.
Yeah.
Rush Sanji.
Yeah, I think I just want to build board. get Brook out there for rush Sanji. It's the only time I like playing Brook is when I have Sanji also. I don up for 7, force you to use a block. That Sanji's is going to be 7k, and so you drop the block and then you drop 4k shield from hand to protect Zoro. That's
Yeah, I know the importance of keeping pressure on.
yeah.
Uh, jet pistol.
I can't remember if you do jet
Yeah,
pistol here,
yeah. Jet pistol to Brooks.
which is fine. Normally, that's not like a targetable. Like you wouldn't target Brook, but for the sake of clearing board and keeping that pressure you were talking about, because I do think it's important in the red matchup, you just decide to jet pistol it, and that way when you hit 9, you can throw down whatever. Really
Well,
do that without allocating 4 Don, and I have a clear board.
yeah, I see this Jambay in hand, and I'm like, if I can just get him down enough life, it's a free win.
Right, right. Yeah, making something unblockable, which is what Jianbei does, is scary. Play the Nami here because it's free, right? Allocated down to my Zoro, give everything I play +1. And then I'm going to go ahead and windmill. Oh, I thought I did. Maybe not. Do I play Uda here?
It looks like you're about to Uda.
It does. I was looking. Nah, we're just gonna windmill slam the. Oh, I'm thinking. Do I have 2 of them in my hand? Oh, do it, Kevin. What are you even thinking about? Just do it. Oh, okay. We probably should have recorded this like after the matchups instead of a couple days later so that I remember what I did. And here I'm just swinging 7 into 5. No need to allocate Don for something you'd have to drop 2 cards to block anyways. Get rid of Anami for the sake of clearing board. And then we are going to... Looks like we're going to leave 2 Don up, make you think I have a Red Hawk in hand. Or maybe I do have a Red Hawk in hand. Oh, I do. I've got it. Haha. Oof. Yeah.
Yep, the jet pistol for the Luffy.
It's to be expected. I think I try to play this match like as if you had a jet pistol in hand when I play Luffy. So keeping Luffy active, like playing him and then keeping him active for your opponent's turn is normally fine. Unless you're playing into red. I think you should just assume that your opponent's going to jet pistol it immediately.
Yeah, so I don up Luffy and get him to 10, which at least forces you to have Red Hawk plus a card. So even if I lose the Nami there, you're getting rid of at least 5 to 6k worth of shield, which I'm fine with.
Right. Yeah, we're just going to windmill slam the Shanks here. Mainly because your chopper doesn't affect Shanks.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure something funny happens here, though.
We swing 6 face, and you take.
Yeah, it's a Red Hawk. I have -10 the Shanks.
Yeah, we're not swinging for 1k, so I think we're going to play this chopper and call it. You could tell I was mad. I'm slamming my Don down. I was pissed.
Yeah, what are the chances?
How many Red Hawk do you run in Luffy?
3.
3? Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes it feels too much.
Sure. It is a good counter though. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. A 3 can probably get a little clunky. But if you hit it, well,
I'm also pretty sure
it's always good.
I'm pretty sure I forget to get my last Dawn here.
What, actual?
Yeah, like I should be at 10. I forget to grab it.
I kind of want to. I want to rewind just to see, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, well, if you're at 10, I should be at 10.
Yeah.
On the next turn, I think I just got so focused in on killing you.
Yeah. You're just gonna don up your Nami. I actually love it, dude. Turning Nami sideways is awesome.
Yeah.
What are you hitting me
So
for? What is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 7. So it's 2 cards out of hand.
Yeah. Oh.
Play the second chopper, don up the Luffy, and now I'm feeling pretty safe. Because I can eat the shanks.
Yeah.
Uh you got the Red Hawk. We joked about you
Yeah.
giving minus 10k to my choppers because chopper beats is a real thing.
Yeah. Every time I see a trigger on life, though, I'm like, "Oh, I want to play this." In that situation, I decided not to,
Nami
because
searches
yeah,
Nami search is it's a good top deck.
it is a good top deck. Costs 1 Don, and it gives me the potential to maybe do some damage here, or if I look for a defensive piece, grab maybe a 2K counter, um, something like that. So I'm grabbing the Sanji. I've grabbed that a lot. Like in the 3 matches that we played, I grabbed Sanji. I think 2 or 3 times.
True.
Great 2K counter. Obviously, can't use his ability, so we're not playing him. We picked him up for the counter for sure. Nami's skill here to don up my Zoro, as is customary. I'm just trying to think about what I'm wanting to do. Do I want to try to push? You've got 2 choppers up. Probably not pushing for game. Need to turtle up, be as defensive as I can. Yeah. Easy chopper block, 8 in the face.
Yeah, I mean I'm fairly certain I have game next turn.
Yeah,
But
I'm just
I
trying
don't
to clear your
want
board as best I can.
I don't want to play super loose with my life just in case something weird happens next turn and I don't win.
Right.
I want to have a little cushion. Plus, I know I have to eat that.
Yeah, we swing face. I play Nico Robin here. Um,
That's a double
hoping.
Red Hawk.
Yeah, so I've got 4 active Dons, so you know that there's a good chance I have at least one event card in my hand. I play Nami or I play Nico because on the crackback I'm trying to win, and Nico gets rid of Chopper. Uh,
So you didn't play any blockers, so the Jumbo just doesn't do me anything here.
yeah,
I'm trying to figure out if I want to play the Zoro or just put 15 on Luffy and say better have it. But
right.
my biggest fear was if you double Red Hawk.
That's 8. That's 13. I would only need 3K.
Well, yeah. So if you and I just saw you pick up a Sanji, so I know you at least have
2.
2.
Yeah.
So you're hitting 15. I didn't know what your other 2 cards were. I'm thinking about putting 4 Don on Chopper as well.
4 down on Chop.
Yeah.
Dude, that would have been savage. Oh man, that'd have been rough.
Yeah, but that doesn't get me where I need to go with 2 Red Hawks.
Yeah, I mean, essentially what we're looking at here is it's you're either going to end it here or I'm going to end it on the crackback, and so you know you have to swing for game. Like you're in a position where you probably won't survive the next turn.
Not with what's in hand.
Yeah, not with what's in hand, but knowing that your blockers are just not going to survive anyways, and so you're literally just blocking from your hand. So you put 9. So I like what you did here. Explain that, please.
So I put 9 because it forces you to have. It's essentially a Red Hawk and something else.
Red Hawk Plus, right?
Yeah, so it's still 2 cards out of hand.
Yep. And I dropped the Sanji there.
Yep, and then I can play Zoro from hand again, get him to 9, and then
and you're gonna use your Luffy skill to
Yep.
And then I show the second Red Hawk, and I have no blocker in hand. That is the game. That is the match. Zoro in utter defeat versus Luffy. And we're talking about it now, but I realize that if I don't play Nico, I actually survive, right?
Yeah.
I was 1K away. But if I don't play Nico, the chances of me swinging for game become infinitely less. I did have a rush Zoro in hand, so I can swing 3 times. I just don't know if 3 of them are getting through, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's
I
in your hand, but you had 2.
so I guess you had 2 Red Hawks and a Sanji in hand.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm trying to think. I don't think my last play was optimal. I definitely don't think it was correct. Um, if I had 8, that puts it at 13. I think you should, in hindsight,
Mm-hmm.
I should have just swung 11 at, so put 6 Dawn and swing 11.
Force me to use both.
What?
Force me to use
Yeah.
both Red Hawks.
Well, that yeah, it puts you at, you're having to use both Mihawks to overguard, and then I can make my Zoro so that 6 Dawn that gives me Force swings at 7. So
Yeah,
I
you
guess it
swing
doesn't.
7.
Yeah, it doesn't change
No, it
as
still
much.
requires the same amount of shield.
Yeah,
So I would have needed, and you
I
knew I
think
had a
really.
2K. I would have needed a 1K, right? So
Yeah,
on top of the Sanji. So,
yeah.
but anyways, GG's. That was a really good match, guys. If you haven't seen the first game or the second game, go back, watch those. I do make an announcement in the first game that I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away One Piece starter decks. I'm trying to help grow the game, grow the community, and just spread the love. So what I decided was at 25 subs, 50 subs, and 100 subs, I'm going to do a giveaway. As soon as I hit those numbers, I will announce on a video just how you can enter. If you like the content, make sure you share it with your friends. Hopefully you guys enjoy the game, right? That's the biggest thing here, is that you guys enjoy playing One Piece. I'll be putting out more content. I've been doing a lot of shorts. I've got a Kaido deck list out. Jarrett is actually going to do a couple deck lists as well. Jarrett, if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, I know I'm playing Luffy here, but I've pretty much been putting all time and effort into playing Doflamingo.
Mm.
So eventually I'm waiting on a couple cards to come in that are a surprise, to put out a deck list. Hopefully Friday or Saturday.
Nice. And I will be doing a Zoro deck list. Probably this build, since it's the one that I actually took to locals and won.
Yeah, played really well.
I appreciate it. It was a good time. So I'll probably put this deck list out here in the next week or so as well. But I really appreciate you guys coming, checking out the channel. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about the matchup. What you would change about our build, how you would build. We're interested in all these things. So plus
Tell us some matchups you want to see.
Oh yes. I mean, we generally have access to every deck almost in the game, every relevant deck in the game.
I think the only deck I've never actually sleeved up is Law, but I have the stuff. So
yes. We'll do that. Law's very good right now too. So a lot of exciting things to look forward to. Real quick, I'm going to give a shout out to Anthony Casella over at Iron City Games and the whole Iron City crew, his family, his wife, our buddy Jose Huscanga. The entire community is great. Guys, if you're in the Birmingham, Alabama area, check out Iron City Games. They have a huge collection. Super great people. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Good luck in all your play testing and all your matches, and have a great rest of your day.